I'm Tony Crimlisk. This song needs a bit of explanation. It's the eponymous title of a musical comedy that I wrote in 2011 and describes some of the activities of our local U3A. If you don't know, U3A stands for University of the Third Age. It's a wonderful non-profit making charity organisation which helps people who are no longer in full-time employment to do something which they never had time to do when they were working, or for them to give back something to the local community. This is some of the things that we do, and this is a sort of typical week. On Monday there's computers, I surf the internet, and you would be amazed at all the strange folks that I've met, and even Grandma thinks it's groovy. She chats the whole night through, but she pretends she's 17 and she's really 92. Oh yes, we're U3A crazy, U3A mad. The U3A has taken away all the leisure we once had, and now we have no time for fretting. We're busy all the day since we became members of that terrible U3A. On Tuesday I do history, the family tree I climb. We've traced all my ancestors back to 1529, and I found out that good King Henry, he had a real hot fling with a girl called Flo, so now you know I really should be king. On Wednesday, well, I'm dancing with cowboy boots and all. We trip the like fantastic, and we really have a ball, and you should see our cowboy cha-cha. It's raunchy and it's sleek. The trouble is it cripples us for the best part of the week. Thursday's table tennis, they're quite a lively lot. They never fail to shout hooray when the partner wins a shot, and though the styles they vary greatly, no one thinks that's wrong, even when a fellow starts to ping instead of palm. On Friday we go dining, and after that keep fit. The week has been exhausting, but we've relished every bit, and now when Saturday approaches, and after all's been said, I think I'll spend the weekend just lying in my bed. That song was based literally on a melody, traditional Scottish melody, that was also used by Robin Hall and Jimmy McGregor for a song called Football Crazy. But those aren't the only things you can do. Here's a few more. Now the Spanish know their onions, well that I can't deny, but language I find difficult, it makes me want to cry, although I open up my vowels and practice every day. The only thing I'm sure about is how to shout hooray. Oh, I'm happy in the saddle. Horse riding's just the job. I travel country byways with George and May and Bob, and as we trot along together, the feeling seems to grow, not so much above the waist, but definitely below. Now the camera group takes photos in digitisal form of churches, flowers and sunsets and fields of glowing corn. I keep things accurate down to the nearest stop. Once let use in Photoshop and then try to change the lot. Now operas, an acquired taste, irrational and exotic. The plots are often tragic and occasionally erotic, but with a Carmen do Turando, Aida or The Ring, you can always tell it's over when the fat ladies sing. Madame, puis-je vous demander un petit promenade? Oh dear, I find that learning French is very, very hard. So I use the lingua franca. I get it all well planned, because it's all quite true what the Frenchmen do. They mostly use their hands. Now if you fancy you're a wordsmith and Scrabble is your game, you're not allowed a proper noun, that's a country or a name. But your vocabulary will flourish, though when you start to play, the words that seem to score the best are the ones too rude to say. Oh, bridge takes time to master. There are so many rules. It's not a game for sluggards, and it's not a game for fools. So you must learn all the conventions and trust your partner's skill. There's faith to get that grand so well, if only looks could kill. U3A crazy, U3A mad. The U3A has taken away all the leisure we once had, and now there is no time for fretting. We're busy all the day since we became members of that terrible U3A. Sometimes we practice yoga, our guru shows the way. We twist and turn and bend ourselves in every possible way. When we get in such strange positions, by chance or by good luck, well, my legs are high and I'm showing through, it's better not to look. Our wine group's most discerning, of that there is no doubt. With claret, Rhone or Burgundy, they'd never spit it out. And they'll always to chatter about legs and the bouquet. When the evening's over, it's their legs that give way. Oh, tap dancing, it's a thing for me. Come rain or shine or sleet, I'd like to be like Fred Astaire with magic in my feet. But though I tap along quite daintily, if I'm to stay the course, I'll have to stop myself from tapping out rude words in Morse. We're U3A crazy, U3A mad. The U3 has taken away all the leisure we once had, and now there is no time for fretting. We're busy all the day since we became members of the terrible U3A.